is Jessica. Today, I will tell you about my daily routine. I will speak slowly and clearly so you can understand me easily. You will learn useful words and phrases for daily life. This video is a good way to practice your English listening and speaking. Are you ready? Let's start. I usually wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. My alarm rings, and I turn it off. Sometimes I want to sleep more, but I have to get up. I sit on my bed for a minute and stretch my arms. Then I stand up and go to the bathroom. In the bathroom, I brush my teeth. I wash my face with cold water. It helps me wake up. I look in the mirror and smile. Sometimes I take a shower if I have time. After that, I go to the kitchen. I make my breakfast. I usually eat toast with butter and eggs. Sometimes I eat cereal or fruit. I always drink a hot cup of tea. I like green tea in the morning. It helps me feel calm and ready for the day. While I eat, I listen to music or check my phone. I like to read the messages or the weather for the day. After breakfast, I go back to my room. I choose what to wear. I usually wear jeans and a simple shirt. If it's cold, I wear a sweater too. Then I brush my hair and get ready. I check my bag. I make sure I have my phone, keys, and wallet. Finally, I put on my shoes and left the house. I'm ready to start my day. After I leave the house, I walk to the bus stop. The bus stop is near my home, just a 5-minute walk. I see other people waiting too. Everyone is going to work or school. I usually take the bus to work. The ride takes about 20 minutes. The bus is sometimes full, but I usually find a seat. I sit by the window and watch the city. Sometimes I listen to music or a podcast. Sometimes I check my phone or just relax. When I arrive at work, I walk into the office building. I say good morning to the security guard. I take the elevator to the 3rd floor. That's where my office is. I start work at 9 o'clock. I work in a small office with nice people. I sit at my desk and turn on my computer. First, I check my emails. Then, I look at my schedule for the day. My job is busy, but I enjoy it. I write reports, send emails, and talk to clients. I also have short meetings with my coworkers. We work together and help each other. In the morning, I work for a few hours. At 12:30, I take a lunch break. I go to the kitchen or the break room. I usually bring lunch from home. I like sandwiches, fruit, or rice with vegetables. Sometimes I go outside and buy something small, like a salad or a sandwich. I eat lunch with my coworkers. We talk about the weather, movies, or weekend plans. It's a nice time to relax and laugh a little. After lunch, I feel better and more focused. I drink some water or have a cup of tea. Then, I go back to my desk and continue my work. I usually finish work at 5 o'clock in the evening. I turn off my computer, pack my bag, and say goodbye to my coworkers. I feel tired, but also happy that I finished my work. I take the elevator down and leave the office building. Outside, the city feels a little quieter. I walk to the bus stop and wait for my bus. The bus ride home takes about 20 minutes. On the way, I sometimes look out the window and think about my day. Sometimes I listen to music, or I just close my eyes and rest. When I get home, I take off my shoes and hang my bag near the door. Then, I change into comfortable clothes, usually sweatpants and a soft hoodie. I feel more relaxed when I'm in my home clothes. I go to the living room and sit on the sofa. I rest for a little while, maybe 10 or 15 minutes. I stretch my legs, take a deep breath, and enjoy the quiet. Sometimes I turn on the television and watch a short show. Other times I read a few pages of a book. If I'm feeling tired, I just sit in silence. Around 7 o'clock, I go to the kitchen and start making dinner. I usually cook something easy, like pasta with sauce, rice, and vegetables, or a salad with bread. I like to play soft music while I cook. Cooking helps me feel calm. When dinner is ready, I sit at the table and eat slowly. I don't look at my phone. I try to enjoy the food and the moment. After I finish, I wash the dishes and clean the kitchen. I like to keep things tidy. It helps me relax more. After dinner, I have some free time. Sometimes I watch a movie or a series. Sometimes I call a friend or talk with my family. Other times I write in my journal or just listen to music. My evenings are simple and quiet. I like having time for myself after a long day. It's my time to rest, think, and enjoy the little things. Around 9:30 or 10 o'clock, I start getting ready for bed. I go to the bathroom first. I brush my teeth slowly and carefully. Then I wash my face with warm water. It feels nice after a long day. Sometimes I use a little face cream. It helps my skin feel soft. After that, I go back to my room and change into my pajamas. My pajamas are soft and warm. light blue pants and a cozy t-shirt. I fold my clothes from the day and put them away. I like to keep my room tidy before sleeping. A clean space helps me sleep better. Then, I turn off the bright lights and switch on a small lamp next to my bed. I close the curtains and open the window a little if the air is fresh. My room becomes very quiet and calm. I love this quiet time. I sit on my bed and pick up a book. I like to read a few pages before I sleep. Sometimes I read stories. Sometimes I read something that teaches me new things. Reading helps my mind relax and slow down. After reading, I put the book back on my bedside table. Then, I sit for a moment and think about my day. I ask myself, what did I do well today? Did something make me happy? What can I do better tomorrow? Just thinking quietly makes me feel calm. Around 10:30, I turn off the lamp. The room is dark and peaceful. I lie down in bed and pull the blanket over me. I close my eyes and take a deep breath. I feel thankful for the day, even if it was busy or not perfect. I know tomorrow is a new chance. I smile a little and say to myself, "Good night, Jessica." And then I go to sleep. This is the end of today's episode. Thank you for watching, everyone. Goodbye and see you on the next episode.